If you think higher protein automatically means better dog food, you're missing something important. Hello, I'm Dave Zanoni. I'm a certified canine and feline nutritionist, and I also own an independent pet nutrition store in Hartsville, South Carolina. Now today, we're clearing up a major misconception. 30% protein does not automatically mean better nutrition than 26%. And in some cases, 38% can be less usable than both. That's not a marketing spin, that's biology. Most people fixate on one number on the bag, the protein percentage. Bigger number equals better food. It feels simple, but protein is not just a number. Protein is made up of amino acids. Amino acids are the actual building blocks that the body uses. They build muscle, they repair tissue, they form enzymes, they regulate hormones, they support the immune system, they maintain organ structure, and they keep the skin and coat healthy. Every single day, your pet's body breaks down protein and rebuilds it. This ongoing process is called protein turnover. Muscle is constantly remodeling. Immune cells are constantly being replaced. Organs rely on continual protein renewal. All of that requires a steady supply of usable amino acids. Now, dogs require 10 essential amino acids from food. Cats require 11. Now, essential means that the body cannot make enough on its own. They must come from the diet. Cats also have a strict requirement for taurine. Taurine is abundant in animal tissue such as meat and organs. Plants do not provide meaningful amounts of taurine. Without adequate amounts of taurine, cats are at risk for dilated cardiomyopathy, retinal degeneration. That is established feline physiology. Now let's look at how protein percentage is calculated. The label shows crude protein. Laboratories measured total nitrogen and multiplied by 6.25 because protein contains nitrogen. That calculation estimates total protein. But crude protein measured nitrogen only. Different biological results. Source matters. Animal proteins such as chicken, beef, turkey, fish, liver, and heart provide all the essential amino acids in proportions that closely match canine and feline requirements. That close match means higher biological value. More is used, less is wasted. Plant proteins contain amino acids, but their patterns differ. Corn is lower in lysine and tryptophan. Wheat is lower in lysine. Corn gluten meal is approximately 60% protein. On paper, it raises the crude protein, but its amino acid does not align closely with animal tissue. To meet AAFCO minimum standards, manufacturers often add synthetic amino acids. That prevents deficiency. But preventing deficiency is not the same as optimizing performance. Digestibility matters just as much. Digestibility measures how much protein is absorbed in the small intestine. High-quality animal-based diet often achieve 80 to 95% digestibility. When digestibility is lower, more protein passes through unused and is excreted as nitrogen waste. That shows up in stool volume. Smaller, firmer stools often reflect efficient protein utilization. Large stool volume can indicate lower digestibility. Now here is something many pet owners never hear. As dogs and cats age, they naturally lose lean muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia. Now research shows healthy senior pets often require equal or even higher quality protein to maintain lean body mass. Modern science does not support restricting protein in healthy senior pets. Muscle supports mobility, metabolism, immune resilience, and longevity. Protein quality becomes more important with age, not less. Now let's address kidney concerns clearly. High protein intake does not cause kidney disease in healthy animals. The liver converts excess amino acids into urea. Healthy kidneys excrete it efficiently. There's no scientific evidence that high protein diets damage healthy kidneys. Protein restriction is used only in advanced chronic kidney disease under veterinarian supervision. That is treatment, not prevention. Now let's revisit AAFCO minimum standards on a dry matter basis. Adult dogs, 18%. Growth and reproduction in dogs, 22.5%. Adult cats, 26%. Growth and reproduction in cats, 30%. These numbers are minimums designed to prevent deficiency. They are not safety floors, and they are not performance ceilings. So, when evaluating a dog food or cat food, go beyond the percentage. Look at the primary protein source. Are the first ingredients named animal tissues? Or are plant protein concentrates heavily used to inflate the crude number? Then observe your pet. Muscle tone, coat quality, energy level, stool consistency, body condition over time. The body reveals whether the protein is truly usable. Protein is not about chasing the highest number on the bag. It's about digestible, balanced amino acids that match species biology. 30% is not automatically better than 26%. 38% is not automatically superior to 30%. Usable protein is what matters. Digestible, balanced, species appropriate. That is nutritional science. When you understand this, label reading becomes clear instead of confusing. Your pets deserve nutrition rooted in physiology, not label math. They deserve the best, and I'm here to help. Stay informed, stay kind, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.